Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years.
Hi guys, Sue at 1A Auto here, and today we're going to be installing rear sway bar links in our 08 Subaru Outback. These parts are from 1A Auto. If you need this part or any other part for your car, click on the link below. You at home can jack it up and put jack stands underneath on a nice secure spot. I'm going to loosen this nut and this nut. This part connects to the sway bar in the back, and this part connects to the knuckle, and this is the sway bar link that we're going to be removing. 15mm wrench for the nut on the inside. And I'm just going to break it free. And see how it's turning? The bolt is turning in here. So now we have to get a pair of pliers or something to hold the inside shaft of this sway bar link. And then we're going to break that bolt free. I'm going to be using a pair of adjustable pliers to hold the inner shaft to that sway bar link, and I'm going to break that nut free. That was pretty easy. Now if you've got a ratcheting wrench, you can speed up the process and use a ratcheting wrench. Now I'm going to hopefully break this free on the top without having to, that's my 15mm wrench. Now I've got to put my adjustable pliers in there and hold that stud from moving. There's no good angle on that one. I'm going to say that we're going to have to take this bottom stud out, disconnect it from the knuckle first, and then we'll move that up and we'll get a clear shot at that. So I got my ratcheting wrench to speed this process up. Now I can wiggle this link out. Might have to get a pry bar or a screwdriver. Let's see. Yep. Let's see if I can use my pliers. Sometimes when you do links, it all depends on the design of the car, you might have to undo the other link to get the movement in the throw. In this particular case, I shouldn't have to. It's almost there. Okay, let's get a pry bar. I'm going to pry it right here and really push it out so that I can swing this up to get access in here while I'm doing this. So close. I'm gonna try a hammer. There you go. Okay. Now with that up and out of the way, I should be able to get a wrench in on this side, and then I can spin the nut out. The other thing quick to do is I can, with this out in the open, I can see now that it's an 18mm. So I can get that up there, and hopefully I can squeeze an 18mm on in there instead of the channel locks, or a pair of pliers, shall I say. Now I'm going to use my ratcheting wrench, and I'm going to take this nut off. There we go. Okay, should be able to take it off with my finger. And that is how you remove the rear sway bar link. So these are the links from 1A Auto, and this is the link that we removed from the car. This is not factory, it's an aftermarket version, and this is the 1A Auto part. What I like about the 1A Auto part is if you did have a factory one here to compare it to. They're both sealed units, non-greasable. And the stud has got a full around size hectagon nut. So you don't, on this one, it's just one way, one option here. This is a nice small wrench, locking nuts, and it gives you washers to put up against the frame so that you can keep your wrench in there and not bottom out, not get your wrench stuck in there. Nice product. If you need this part or any other part for your car, head on over to oneaauto.com. I'm going to start by putting the new link on the top of the sway bar. So I put the washer on the inside so this nut doesn't ream or slide into the hole. So the flat washer is going to be going there. This is a 14mm wrench and this is a 15. So I'm going to put the top on first because if you saw the removal, it's easier access once the bottom is loosened. I'm just going to put the top on finger tight first. Everything's done in reverse up here. Now I've got my 14mm wrench and my 15 ratcheting wrench. So I'm going to put the 14 on the actual link. The good thing about this is you can tighten this right down. You don't have to worry about having the bottom lined up because it's a greasable joint, so it will flex and move. You'll know when it's tight because it's going to just stop. Oh, my wrench came off. My 14mm, there we go. Because I'm just a little thing, I'm going to get my bigger wrench for better leverage to tighten this up. It's getting, because it's a lock style nut, it can get real tight as it's bottoming out. The noise that a bad link will make is when it goes down the road, you'll hear like a thumping sound or a banging sound, especially when you hit dips in the roads or potholes. That's when you might want to get someone to check out and see if your links are loose or broken. Do one more turn here. There you go. That is bottomed out. Now we can slide this down, line the hole up, tap it in. Aha, see what I did? Caught myself before I did it. Even I make mistakes. Let's get this back out. Gotta put that flat washer on. See what happens? Now we get, try to line it back up again. There we go. I'm gonna give it a little tap. Now I can put the nut on. $15mm. Snug that down. Now that stud is spinning, I can put my 14mm wrench on there. I'm going to use my longer wrench. Slide the 14 back in there and really snug this up. There we go. And now we're ready to repeat the process on the driver's side.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at oneaauto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.